We're Ray and Candace.
From Need More Designs in Portland, Oregon.
We like good design and great stories.
We also love coffee and discovering new and amazing coffee roasters.
Did you know that over 2 billion cups of coffee are consumed in the world every day?
And there are thousands of small and large roasters out there roasting phenomenal coffee.
Join us as we discover new coffee, one bag, one episode at a time.
This is Unpacking Coffee. Today, we are unpacking Pilot out of Toronto, Ontario. Even the box, super nice.
Little watermark.
Open the box, get a little handcrafted and artisan roasted.
The box is great.
Yeah.
We've just been really digging all of these little cards they threw in here. This one from Jasmine tells us that we're going to enjoy our coffee, which we did. There's instructions for making a pour over, which is excellent. Very detailed. I need to get a scale. And then a card about the coffee that we got, which was a Guatemala geisha honey processed with an interesting story on the back of that card about the producer.
So this producer owns their farm with it's a mother-son team.
Fifth generation.
Yeah. They've been doing some pretty cool things, right?
Absolutely.
You want to tell me about them?
Well, for this year, for the first time, they have their own, they're doing their own processing, so they're doing honey process on the estate, which is super cool. I also want to mention the bag.
There's a lot of layers of texture on the bag.
Yeah.
And I think that actually matches pretty well the way that they seem to talk to you about their coffee too.
And they seem to have a pretty solid direction with their design. The use of Archer is nice.
So one of the offerings that they have right now for the holidays I find completely intriguing.
Yes.
Can we talk about that?
Absolutely.
Is this a good time?
No, it's cool.
Is it good?
Please.
So it's their kits, right?
Yeah.
And they have 2 kits. One is geisha, which is different processing methods, and then the bourbon, which are different varietals of the bourbon.
Yeah, that's very cool. I love how they're doing this. It's like they're roasting them on, like they tell you the day they're
December
roasting.
17th. You have like 2 days.
Yeah, you've got to order it before that. They're roasting to order exactly what people order, and they're sending that on these lovely designed tins.
Beautiful.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah.
Flat price, $75, includes shipping. I love this idea. I mean, it's great for the holidays, but honestly, I just love the idea of being able to try, changing one variable in a coffee, like changing just the production method or just a varietal within a region or even just a brewing method, changing up things like that makes you realize, wow, I really love this type, I really don't like this type, and I can actually identify with just the one variable changing what's, the difference. Very cool.
As just a coffee consumer, I would have right now not a strong idea of what processing method I'm drawn to.
Right.
But to actually be able to have the same coffee processed 4 different ways and taste.
Yeah.
What an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really love anything that helps people that love coffee that might not be in the coffee world bubble learn more about the coffee that they're drinking.
Yeah.
Can we call it a bubble? Someone did.
We did just now. We called it a bubble. You guys are living in a bubble in that coffee world.
Are we in the bubble?
We're like on the surface of the bubble.
Yeah, we're like the shiny rainbow texture.
So they have really nice videos on Vimeo, instructions for brewing. They do barista training. They're really big on training. You can see where this all comes together for Pilot. They're really big on the education piece.
I especially enjoyed the few videos they had, the origin, the roasting, the brewing videos. Just beautiful ambient photography and short clips and music.
Pilot Coffee Roasters of Toronto, Ontario.
Nice beard.